Hope everybody's having a lovely afternoon. I'm just here eating my first meal for the day, coming by the waters like I usually do. This is like, I try to do this almost every day. Kind of helps me mentally, spiritually. I don't know. It just helps a lot being close to the water. Grounding in the sand, taking in the sun, taking in the birds. Something about it just like really energizes me, makes me feel better. But yeah, if any of y'all seeing this right now, pull up a chair and eat with me. Take a second out of your day, take a break. A lot of times we can be working so hard and going so hard that we ain't even paying attention to the fact that our body might just need a break, might just need to chill out and stop overthinking. Thinking in general, just stay still, kind of just give thanks for everything, regardless of where you are in your life. Some of us are probably in a place in our life where our exterior is not really meeting up with where we truly want to be. Just exterior wise. You might even internally be doing great. Internally, like you're healing. You're learning. You're gaining knowledge. You feel good within yourself. You're content. But on the outside, it may look like problems are occurring. It may look like you ain't where you want to be in life. Nothing happens overnight. So if you're someone now that's like trying to move towards certain goals, if you're a person right now just trying to move towards certain goals in your life, you need to just let go of trying to control everything, because ultimately it's the universe's decision. So of course still take action, but just don't be so obsessed with the outcome, because I know I've been so obsessed with the outcome because I got on this journey late in the game, woke up to certain things late in the game, and it made me feel like I was going to miss some kind of bus or something, when I'm not really missing anything. Okay, come on, move it. There's nothing really to miss. You may feel like you're running out of time. Oh, come on, B. Come on. Yeah, this bee's fighting me right now. Trying to get to my food. Move. Anyway, you might feel like you're out of time, because all the changes you see happening, really and truly, all of that's just an illusion. I've really figured that out. Like, a lot of the stuff that I've been put in my way to kind of distract me or make me feel like less about myself, or it's all literally illusions. These things are kind of like put in place to kind of hold you back. Once you start learning how to get around them, and that it's just really your mind playing tricks on you. You know how to overcome these kind of things and keep moving with your life, you know? Because there's a lot of beauty. There's a lot of great things that you can gain within the present moment, right now. For instance, just being able to be down here, for me, for instance, just being able to be down here and taking this beautiful scenery, taking the sunshine, you know, the birds, the bees, you know, that was just bothering me, you know, the trees. Maybe even gaining a new relationship with somebody, you know. Only thing is that I was like trying to find happiness within relationships and having relations with other people, you know. And to a point where I was all making relationships with people that didn't even really, you know, serve my highest purpose. But, you know, I still wanted to be in a relationship. Don't get me wrong, like, sometimes we let go of relationships that might have been there actually for a good cause. Most of them are there for a good cause. The cause is to get you to see what you really don't want and what you do want, if anything. Me, I'm good. I don't really want anything at this moment. Like, of course, I'm going to move towards my goals and what I am building, you know, internally and externally. But, I mean, I'm not obsessed with gaining something, really. More than, you know, I'm not even obsessed, but I look to just grow, you know. Grow in the areas that I'm lacking in, you know. And I'm just happy for the process going there, you know. The ups and the downs. Because, you know, not everything is going to be always on the up and up, but, you know, it's a mindset too. Even at your down moments, you can find happiness. Even at your most down moment, when you feel like there's no more hope, you can find happiness. You know, I've been in situations, or let's just say I've had moments where I'm in a state of mind where I feel like just giving up and quitting. Really, I just feel like giving up and quitting on everything. But then something in me, deep down, is like, you're not doing all of this for no reason, you know? Everything that you're doing isn't in vain. There's a good purpose for it. There's a positive purpose for it. And you're just looking and paying attention to the negative point. You know, the fact that things probably haven't changed fast enough in your life, or, you know, haven't gone the way that you want them to go. It doesn't mean that you're not gaining, you're not growing, you're not becoming wiser. That you're not helping people. You might have helped somebody and you don't even know it, you know? It's not always for you to have to see who you're helping, you know? Or being so caught up with actually seeing acknowledgement and stuff like that. You don't really need to see that stuff, you know. Yeah, it's starting to get cold. It's funny because I was just listening to some Young Thug, and you know, don't get me wrong, you know, I find like a lot of that kind of music, you know, some of it can be good, some of it, like, you know, I'm not really looking at it like a good or bad thing, but, you know, the music doesn't really teach you much that's like, you know, productive and positive for the most part, you know. And it's not to judge anybody, you know, because I like the music. I'll tell you the truth. I like some of that kind of music. It kind of gets me pumped up, you know, gets me going, you know, hearing some of that kind of music. Oh, hey, hearing music that, you know, I have appreciation for that kind of music too, as well. The only thing for me is that it kind of bothers my soul a little bit, and kind of let it be. You know, I've let it go already, so it's not really a big deal or whatever the case. It is what it is, right? That's really how much. That's how I'm looking at it right now. It just is what it is, right? It's the system that we live in, right? I just feel for the most part, a lot of music that's not really the most positive, you know, most uplifting music. I feel like for the most part, that's the stuff that's more pushed than anything, than conscious music, you know, just more uplifting music in general. You're hearing more like slack kind of music, you know, sad music to bring down your vibration, or, you know, keep you in a vibration that's kind of low, you know. You know, you listen to sad music, you know, sad people are gonna like sad music, of course, because they can really relate to it. So, you know, I definitely understand, you know, the kind of world we live in. There's so much negativity pushed that, of course, people are going to really gravitate towards this kind of music because, for the most part, that's the state of the world for the most part, you know. And not to have faith that it can't change, but regardless whether it can change or not, me personally, I just had to focus on myself and change what I can change within myself, you know. Because you'll hurt yourself trying to like change up everything, change people. You know, you'll hurt yourself doing all of that. So, you know, all I could do is focus on myself and change the things about me that I was finding, you know, toxic. And then, you know, work towards the things that can change the outside of, you know, might change my exterior. You know, whether it's slow progress, you know, don't matter. As long as I'm consistently working towards them, that's what matters. Salad time. Yo, B. Shoot. But, yeah, but I appreciate all music at the end of the day. I love music, so I appreciate it all. I have no judgment against anybody or anything, like, you know. At the end of the day, you know, there's like what can I say? There's sacrifices that you have to make for things, and there's always like, there's always the get back to what you put out, There's always the get back, You putting out certain kind of music, then of course, you should be expectant of that kind of energy coming back to you, That's really what it breaks down to. And I'm sure a lot of people really kind of understand that put out certain kind of vibrations and energy, understand that there's a get back for it. It comes back for sure. And the ones that are unaware, that's just something for them to learn over time, But me, I'm just trying to be as optimistic, as positive, as forgiving and compassionate and understanding as possible towards others, and myself as well. Because, I did a lot of shit that I need to forgive myself for, so. Oh, this is really good. So good. If you guys want to know what I was eating, in case you guys wanted to know, it was like tofu with mushrooms and some scallion with some sausages that wasn't really sausage. It was like, I don't know what it comes from, but it's not meat. And then some potato wedges, as you guys could see me eating. And now I'm eating a salad. And this is like a little drink that I mixed up. Some bananas, some mango, some apple, some other stuff like hemp parts and stuff like that, some stuff that's good for you, But I'm just grateful and give thanks. Almost look like it's gonna rain, man, so I'm gonna have to move out of here soon. But wishing everybody a blessed, beautiful day, and much love. And yeah, peace out.